Today is Monday, and therefore we are streaming earlier in the day at 1 o'clock, which is like crazy because I always stream at 10:30 p.m. But Mondays I stream in the afternoon and then I take the night off. So that is what we are going to do. And today I actually always start off with the treasure letter sticker. But every single time I send an order, I put treasure letter on here. So we're actually going to start with doing that so that I can send this out today, if you don't mind. So that's this, and this is someone's order. And I wrote, thank you for choosing TreasuredLetter.com with some hearts because it's cute. Hi, Jody. Welcome. How are you, my friend? Good day? Good afternoon. That's what I meant. So, welcome. How are you? Lovely to see you. Let me move this down a little bit so that y'all can see that we're going to pour this here and seal this up. So, I don't think I can do this where you can see. Maybe if I put it over here. There we go. All right. So, what color should we do? It's daytime, I know. Isn't it crazy? All right, I feel like I've been doing a lot of blue, so I'm trying to stay away from that, but I also can't help myself. So let's do some light colors because I never do light colors. So parchment, white, light gray, icy blue. Oh, that was blue. Not icy blue, sage green, and lilac, or lavender rather. So these are very light colors. I always do dark on here, so that'll be good. Do you like them? Oh, yay. Oh, I'm so glad. And they got to you pretty quick. That's good. Welcome, everyone. Today is a very exciting day because it's finally not raining. And while I heard it might rain again tomorrow, we're not in tomorrow, we're today. So we're just going to celebrate because it's been raining for so long. Anyway. So I went for like a little stroll because that's all I had time for, but it was super nice and it was like 60 degrees and beautiful and sunny and I was gloriously happy. So we're going to celebrate by making some sunshine stamps because I think it will be nice. Hi, Crafter, how are you? I'm so glad you like them, Leaf. That makes me happy. I still have more to send. So I totally forgot to introduce myself in any way. So, you know, we're a little bit in, but that's fine. I'm Erica. I own Treasured Letter. I make stickers out of wax. I write custom poetry, and I stream every single day. On YouTube, it's Monday afternoon, and then Wednesday, Friday, Sunday night, and then the other nights are on TikTok, except for Monday night I take off. I stream in the afternoon. So anyway, it's lovely to meet you, and it's lovely to see you again. And we are making a wax seal for this envelope so that I can send it out today because this is an order. But then we're going to make some stickers that are primarily sunshine revolving because we're manifesting. Because if there's any more rain, I know it's good for the environment, but it's not good for mental health. So we're manifesting. Or like getting delusional. Either way, it doesn't really matter because currently it's sunny and it's going to be great. Hi, is it DeAndre? Welcome. Did I say that wrong? Let me know. I'll fix it. Hello in India. I don't know about that, but like, yes, Jody's right. We're trying to get to 26 likes today and $20 in sales or donations. Those are the goals for today, because then I am a full-time artist. This is my job. It's amazing. I love it. And I am lucky enough to be able to do that when I make my goals and try my best. So this is an order for someone, and I try my best to make the colors light because they're always dark. I don't know why, but I guess I just favor like the darker colors with the lighter marker. So I'm gonna try and branch out. So this is all very light colors. Oh, it matches my shirt actually. Okay. Welcome. Yes. Thank you, Jody. Hello in Sri Lanka. Welcome. I've had tea from there that was so delicious. Someone sent it to me from there, and it was very good. Someone I know. Anyway. All right. So this is what that looks like. And it migrates a little because this is, I can't show you too much because it's someone's address, but see, it's like thicker. So it migrates a little bit because it's, you know, kind of bent. But I do think it's pretty. And the weirder it looks, the happier I am because I like it. Okay, so back on track. I'm thinking rose gold. What are the goals, and did you bring water? So my treasured letter mug is dirty. So we have this jar currently, but if you would like a treasured letter mug. I don't know how to be serious. You can if you want. It's my website, which is TreasuredLetter.com, and in the link in my, like on my channel, in my bio, whatever you, what do you call it here? Main page? What do you call it on YouTube? I don't know. Link in bio is the easiest thing for me to remember. All right, anyway, we're coloring, and thank y'all so much for anyone who has ordered or thinking of ordering. I appreciate you. That's what this is. I wanted to make sure to get it out today, so that's why we're coloring it and pouring it on this stream so that I don't miss the mailman. All right, so this is what it looks like. I think it came out really pretty. It's giving springtime, I think, and that's good. So now we're gonna make some wax seal stickers, but first I'm gonna go put this out so that they're, so that it, so that it goes. What time is it though? I don't think I'll miss them, will I? All right, I'm gonna put it outside. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure that I did all the right things. All right, so this is a little pink furnace that has seen some better days, but that's fine. And this is a double spouted spoon because I'm left-handed and it's helpful. So we are going to make some sunshine stickers today. And if y'all like it, let me know. I'll put it aside for you. If not, they'll go in the mystery stickers, so there's really no problem here. But I really wanted to make this specifically so that we can usher in some sunny weather. So we're gonna make this beautiful sun. It's gonna be great. I have these colors, which I feel like will go nicely. But welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love that. And lovely to see you. Just had an earthquake. Oh, I hope everyone's okay. That's crazy. So good. Thank you. From Dubai? That's amazing. I would love to go to Dubai. Okay. I have not been there. No, I have not been there. Okay. I had to think because I've been in airports, but not out of the airport, but not there. Okay. Anyway, so that's giving sunshine, joy, excitement. This is like I throw things a lot when it's afternoon, especially. This is a mango color. Oh, my scissors are over there. Okay, I had 2 pair of these scissors and I lost a pair, so now they have to like migrate around the room with me when I'm working. Okay, there we go. So, welcome. It's lovely to see you this afternoon. I hope your day is great. And if not, I hope that this is a new start to your day right this moment. Our goal is $20 in sales or donations and 26 likes. And so I hope that we can achieve that. And even if we can't, we are doing our best and making beautiful things together. So, hopefully your day is going well. Hi, Divine. Thank you. Permanent happiness. Absolutely. I hope so. Of course, it is good to be sad sometimes and mad and different things. You can't be happy all the time. That's not too healthy. But anyway, welcome. So, every single day I stream, and it's basically just good vibes and wholesome content in a nice place to sit and take a little rest, because sometimes people need a little rest, and that is okay. So that is what I started streaming for, so that people always have like a place to relax and come back to. And I want gold opal in this, I just realized. So I'm going to cut it up because most of the stuff's already melted. And that way it will melt with it and it will be perfect and beautiful. So this is our manifesting of sunny weather. And then I was thinking we would make like that cute heart that I got because I really like it. And then if you have anything that you'd like to see, let me know. But here we go. So today Dan is like out of the house, and usually he works from home. So it's just me being a menace, trying not to cause any problems with fire and things that I do. So, how was your day? Because I had pesto ravioli leftovers, and I went for a walk, and I worked on some orders, and you just helped me send some. And so that is what we are up to. And it's just been a very good day. So hopefully your day is good as well. And yeah. Okay, so you just reminded me though, that hair appointment, I think I double booked myself, and I have to make a note because I wanted to dye my hair, but I think I made it at the same time as something else. So I'm just gonna make myself a note. There we go. All right, so as a woman streamer, there's a lot of things that come up, and that's just part of the game. But you learn to live and you learn to block, and then it's fine. So don't you worry. Okay, this is our sunshine in a bottle. And I bought this stamp immediately because it was a square, and I had never seen a square stamp before. And there are only 2 stamps where I was like, okay, I'm not gonna buy stamps anymore. Don't you worry. I have too many and I won't buy any more because I don't have the funds. And then I immediately saw them and bought it. It was this one and the cat paw. I saw this, and like before I could even think it over, I had already bought it. Because I had never seen a square before, and it's cool. The cat paw was just cute, and I don't have anything else to say about it. I'll make you one and you'll see. I forgot all about the cat paw actually because we have so many now, but the moment I saw this, it was like in the same breath as me telling Dan like I wasn't going to buy stamps anymore, don't worry. Literally immediately. I was like, buy now, buy now. Because I loved the idea of like a cat just closing an envelope and being like, anyway, so I bought it. So anyway, that is what happened, and I regret nothing. Much like this, which I think is one of the most stunning stickers that I own. This is the back where the sticker goes. This is the front. And this is a wax seal sticker, which means it's the same type of wax that I use to seal envelopes for all of the poetry and letters. And they look like this when they're sealed. It's that wax, except I put a double-sided sticker on it, and then you can put it on whatever you want. And I don't know what that was. Oh, it was a candle. It's good. It's good. Like an old one. I always put them on the shelf because like when I blow them out, I'm afraid to just put them in the trash immediately because I don't want to start a fire because as you know, it's all tissues. So I put them in like a resting area. I just knock them off of that. So all is well. So this is a beautiful sun and may it mark a beautiful day. Today I am making orders and I feel so lucky to be able to say that statement. So thank y'all for anyone who has ordered. And if you're on the fence about it, it's very appreciated. Okay, so this is a golden sun. And the blush is little stars on the cheeks. Isn't it cute? Oh, I love it. Pretty color. Thank you. Do you ever use natural items to make seals or stamps? So I have for science experiments in the past made them out of old makeup, pigments, spices. That's it for natural things. I've put like gold foil and silver foil in it. Glitter. Oh, little pearls. Many things. So for science, you know, but not in a hot minute. So we can always refresh that and see how it goes if you are interested. I would not mind at all. I don't know if this melts with other stamps or not, so we're going to put it in to find out. If the stamp falls apart or doesn't have any structural integrity, it's because I put that in there. We'll find out together, though. I don't know. But this is what it looks like, and it's cute. Make buttons with the paw and call them paw. That's so cute. I love the paw. Okay, this is the heart that I was talking about before. I really love it. It's newer. I'm obsessed with it. I think I'm gonna call it like a heart. I don't know. It reminds me of a picture frame or a mirror or like a box of chocolates. I love it. I haven't, maybe heart frame, something easy so people can remember what it's called, but I don't know what it is yet. We'll see. This is my new handle. It's very cool looking because of that. I like that. That's neat. I love that they're all different. We will find out what the others look like, which is exciting. But do you have any plans today? Today I am going to be working hard, so it's no like updates. But on Friday, I will not be streaming because I have a date for my birthday. I don't really know what's gonna happen there, but I am going to stream, I think, in the afternoon. I'm going to check in with Dan and see what time the date is, because that is a factor. But I do have a date for my birthday, and I am very excited about it because I love a surprise. I'm so excited, Jody, because this one isn't super purple, and the other one you got me was, so like, anyway, I'm excited. But yeah, so Friday I might stream in like the daytime as well, so we'll stay tuned for that. But I have a date. I don't know what it is, but I do know that I was told to look like nice. Not told, that sounds bad, but like I asked what attire I should wear. So that'll be exciting. My actual birthday isn't until the 25th, so this is different. I don't know what is involved there, but I am excited. And I have been working on writing more poetry. So if anyone is looking for a poem for Mother's Day, or just because, for a loved one or for themselves, I will be happy to write one. I would recommend, if it's for Mother's Day, ordering sooner than later so that I have time to make them all, because Mother's Day is coming up before you know it. It's a month away. I will be happy to write something for anybody's mom. Nice. All right. Now, this is beautiful. I'm wondering if I could like do what they do where they pour it on the stamp. I love this so much. And then take it off. So we're gonna try and do that. And if I make a mess, then I made a mess. So let's see. Gold maybe? I don't know how they do that, but we're gonna try. For science. Oh no, y'all, but we're gonna do our best. I did go for a walk, not a long one though. I'd like to go again. It's really nice out. I need sunshine because I'm just a little flower. Like, I need it. So we're going to try and make a science experiment where, see if I can scrape off this part, that 3D heart part, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but we're gonna try. It'll be fine. So I have no idea how we're gonna do that though, to be honest. It's fine, it's fine. We're just gonna like, I don't know how we're gonna do that. It's fine. If we didn't do science experiments, where would the fun be, you know? All right, so we're gonna move that over here so that we're not burning ourselves. Just mix this up a bit because it's gold and bronze, and I put a little pink in there, but I figure that doesn't need to be there. Okay, so yesterday we did a sticker experience, which is where we make 4 stickers live, and it was really fun. And if you would like one of your own, then check out TreasuredLetter.com, and I will be absolutely thrilled. All right, so how do they do this now? They just like it already, how do they do this? Like, how do they? How in goodness sake do they do this? Oh, wait, are we getting somewhere, or am I just ruining the stamp? Who knows? But either way, we're getting somewhere. I'm just gonna pull this off with my hands while it's still warm because it's easier and it won't ruin my stamp. All right, so this is what we've got. I don't know if it worked or not, frankly, but the effort is there. I think I may have kind of done it and kind of not. Not sure. But if you're wondering what we're up to, a lot of wax seal people can do like two-toned stuff, and I feel like it's just messy, so I don't usually, but we're trying it because we can. Right there is like not, there's no stuff there, so I'm just gonna add some. Maybe. But yeah, I've just been working on poetry, working on orders, trying to make beautiful things for beautiful people, and that's all of you if you're wondering. And I am just very fortunate. So I feel very lucky and very excited to be able to do what I'm doing. All right, so now I just give it a second, I guess. And then make it pink or red, maybe. Let's do red. This is difficult. How do they make it look so good so easily? I don't know. Okay. I personally think that this is going to become a thing where the gold gets everywhere, but we're gonna find out together, because so far this is what it looks like. For science. So you see where I'm going here? Theoretically. Okay. I just ripped a hole in it. But I think it'll be okay. Like, I think it'll fill in. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. This is... Anyway, so this is for science, and I thought, what better time than when I'm most clumsy, which is the middle of the afternoon. So welcome to Treasure Letter for Science. There is for science merch for this reason, okay? We're making a mess. We're having fun. That's it. That's what we're doing. I don't know about that. Okay, so we're going to see what this looks like, and then I'm going to fill it with ruby red and see if we've completed our, oh no, our goal. Oh no. Get back in the spoon. All right, is it 100%? No. Is it something? Maybe. All right, so I forgot that I was supposed to wipe it off while it was still wet. This is difficult, y'all. This is difficult. How do they do this? All right, back on track here. This is what you call winging it. Welcome to Relax Melt Wax, a series of relaxing and melting waxing, except right now we're doing a science experiment, and I desperately need this to stay in this stamp, so we'll see what happens there. All right. So, welcome y'all. We're making wax seal stickers and having some fun. Hopefully your day is going great. We're trying to get to 26 likes, so if you could please like the stream, I would be grateful, as we are trying to get to 3,000 subs and a bunch of likes so that YouTube knows that I am doing a good job, and then we can travel around, make stickers together and poetry, and have some fun. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. This is so time consuming. That's why they do it in cuts, in case you're wondering. The people that do these, you'll notice they cut away a lot. It's because they're really time consuming and they mess up a lot. So, not the people, the wax. All right, we're gonna try though. I have a leaf. How many do I need if it's if it's just the middle, how many do I need? I do not know. We're gonna heat up the spoon. And should I cover the whole thing? I don't know. We're gonna put 3 in there and see if that's good. But I do have a leaf. Is that what you're looking for? I don't have a quail though. Frankly, I don't know what that looks like. So like, I guess I should Google it. Okay. What does a quail look like? Because I only know what an egg looks like. Oh, it's got, okay, no, I do not, but I do have a maple leaf. So I hope that helps. All right. Put this on. So basically I heated up the stamp so that there is some suction here. Yeah, I feel like maybe I need 4 of these. Just in case, Because I don't want the bottom to be that. That's, anyway, so I need to make sure that this is warm enough and that the gold stays. Whew. This is nerve-wracking in the world of wax. Not in the real world, but in the world of wax. Know what I mean? So, we're making a science experiment. It's Monday. I know a lot of people are at work and doing things or have a lot to do today, so I'm so grateful that you took some time to spend with me. So thank you very much. We are making a science experiment because I always wanted to try to make that with this, or like any of the other ones, make them look like little picture frames or something. You know, the frame ones that are like rectangle and then like a frame. I looked at one, but it was $30 and I was like, haha, I didn't know. But anyway, so I was really excited about this. I don't know how it's going to go, but we have to be swift, like 1, 2, 3. Because the gold will melt if you're not swift. So there's no hesitation. This is ruby red. It is a stunning color. I love a lot. And that I try and clean up very quickly because like I don't want people finding tissues like that and or, oh, you can't see it. There's like a trail of red wax on the table. So we're not trying to do that. don't want to startle anybody coming in. Whether it's Dan coming into the studio or anyone popping in the stream. But it is one of my favorite colors. It is also probably the most expensive color I have. All right. Do we cut it out now? I do not know. What's the next step? Can I have this, please? Can you imagine if I ripped it after all that? Oh my God. All right, so this science experiment has been a success. There's wax on my nails. Because that's the back and that's the front. So I'm thinking I now cut it out because I think it's a big enough stamp where, that does look nice, but I think it's a big enough stamp where I can cut it out and it will be big enough for the sticker still, because it's like a pretty big stamp. So we're going to cut it out. If you do this while it's still warm, it will rip. If you do this while it's cold, it will not rip. So it just makes some of your life a little bit easier for a minute. And then you gotta clean it up. And I don't know if we did this right, but it's looking like it. Ooh, I'm not good at cutting though. We're getting somewhere, don't worry. 3 hours later. So today's an exciting day because my sister is flying in and she actually just landed right before the stream. I was checking to make sure before it started. So I'm really excited because I will be able to see her in a couple days, and I am beyond thrilled. I always wait when someone flies in just to make sure that they're not like sick or anything and give them some time to like acclimate. So it will be a couple days, but I cannot wait because I haven't seen her in months and months and months and months. So very exciting. All right, I made you my first successful two-toned stamp, I think. What do you think? Do you like it? So the thing is, we made that, right? And then we made this, and you saw how much goes into that versus this. I think I'm running out of gold. Hold on. But it did work. So then, whoopsie, I made this too inky. Okay, versus this, which takes half the time and is very fun. And looks like this. And I just got marker on it. Okay. So I think they both have their own charm. Maybe I should have done this rose gold. Maybe that would match this a little bit better because it's darker gold. But we'll see. All right, so just got gold marker on it. That's what those look like. But I'm thinking if I wait till it dries, color it rose gold, it will be a better example of why I do one over the other and what the differences are. But they're both beautiful. Still wet. We'll wait for that to dry. We'll make you a cat paw. I'm gonna try for Calico. I don't know though. So Calico is white, orange. I thought about dyeing my hair Calico, but I never like it when it's orange, so I decided against it. But I do like when people do that, and I do think it looks cool. And I have had something kind of similar before, and I think it's nice. All right, so I'm putting in some orange that is different colors because they're extra. And then white, brown, and that's the color that I assume a cat is, but I don't know. So there you have it. Thank you for all the likes. Y'all are so thoughtful. I appreciate you. All right, this is rose gold. It's a little bit darker, but I think it's closer to the color of the other one. So we're gonna color that and compare. They're both stunning, so it's not a comparison in that way. It's just a comparison for different types, so you can see what they look like. That's what they look like and how they're different vibes. So this one, if I just cut out this, I think it'll be pretty similar. I'll wait till the marker dries though, and then we will compare. Although low-key though, this is smaller than I thought it was going to be, so it is a pretty small sticker if it's done that way. Thank you. It's for science. All right, so this is copper, coffee, orange, copper, orange, I don't know what else because I used some little like boopity boops, white. I forgot to put black in it, but I think that's fine. I think that's cat color. Calico cat. We'll find out. We will find out. La, 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 la. All right, so I don't remember if I torched this. I think I did, but just checking. Still wet. Now, what are you up to today? Because I am going to be making some orders and sending them out, and that's my favorite thing to do. And then at night I've been watching like a movie with Dan on Monday nights and just like having some fun, hanging out, chilling, because it's like the only time that I don't like I get into my pajamas early and I don't like keep my hair done or do anything like that because I'm not streaming at night. So like I stay dressed until after stream, which is like midnight or something. So I have like flannel jammies and I dance around and I watch movies and it's really fun. So that's my plan for this evening. And it's just a nice date. So I'm looking forward to it. He's very cool. You'd like him. This is the back. And that's the front. And I feel like that looks like a cat. What color should we make this, you think? Maybe rose gold so it's dark, or gold? What do you think? Or silver? Do you have a preference? Here, I'll show you. Rose gold would be like matching and very dark. Gold would be like matching, but a little bit offset. And then silver would be like contrasting. What do you think? Gold, you think? Interesting. Now, I just made this marker explode, so we have to be really careful now. While I color tiny little toe beans. But yeah, I think that because I stream every single day, I don't always have like updates, I feel like. But if you're new here, there's a bunch of updates because I'm working on a poetry book. I am meeting people IRL and doing a craft show where my wares will be on display in December. My sister just flew in from the UK literally like 20 minutes ago. And we're trying to get to 3,000 subs because it's my lucky number and I wanted to surprise Dan because, okay, 13 is my lucky number, but 3,000 is Dan's lucky number. So it's like a pivotal number for us that's meant a lot in our relationship. So specifically to Dan. So I wanted to surprise him and get to 3,000 subs. But I forgot he has YouTube. And I know that sounds weird, but he doesn't have TikTok, and I've usually only used TikTok. So I always forget that there is like a small chance that he'll see me. Like my videos will be recommended or whatever. And he was like, I see you're getting towards 3,000. And I was like, I wanted to surprise you. And he was like, you'll still surprise me. I won't look. And I was like, no. So I'm gonna try and surprise him anyway because it just so happened that YouTube thought that Dan might like my videos. So that's crazy. But it makes me feel very lucky because that means it's showing people my stuff. And that's awesome. I couldn't dream for a better experience than what I have, so I am very lucky. Okay. Ta-da! Hi! Welcome, welcome. We're making stickers out of wax, and this one is a calico cat. Although I really don't know what they look like. I tried my best. I think it looks like it. So I need to cut this out so that we can compare apples to apples here for our science experiment. But I'm really not good at cutting in like a straight line. Okay, so also I just got marker all over it because it wasn't dry. All right, so anyway, this is a science experiment, and while I am making a proper mess, it is okay because it's for science. But these are wax seals, and I am loving them very much, but we'll see what you think. Except for my thumbprint in it, which we will try and remove. Whoopsie. All right, so don't compare the cutting skills because they're lacking, okay? That's not what we're comparing. To be clear here. All right. That is true. I have stickers now. If anyone wanted to donate, it is a cute little sticker. All right, I have to recolor this because I got marker everywhere except for where it was. Because I colored it twice, I think it just, yeah. Anyway, so we'll get back to that once it's dry, and then we'll compare apples to apples and see what you like better. I should have made them the same color, but I didn't think about that till now. All right, so I did accidentally put my hand in all the marker though, but that's fine. That's not part of this. So, what other sticker would you like to see? Oh, someone asked for a maple leaf. I shall make it. That one. All right, now we have green, 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 green. That green, that's super dark, that's new, and it's gorgeous. I usually make this fall colors, but since it's springtime, I'm going to try and make them green and see what we think. Plus, I feel like the Calico cat was giving fall a little bit, so we don't need both. But this is still wet, but these are different vibes, and I like them both, to be honest. So I really don't have a qualm with either. This one just takes half the time, and this one is a lot easier to mess up, but they're both gorgeous, I think. So you really can't go wrong. This would be cute as like earrings or a little necklace or something. I wonder, wait, does this fit in the large locket? I could make it, but does it fit on its own? It will be loose in here. So I would need to make it like instead of cutting it out this way, I'd have to leave some, but I could do it. Or cut it out, and then let me see if I have one. This is a pumpkin, but if I put it backwards, and then I put this on top, and then I put it in here, would it work? Yep. Yep. Anyway, so wax lockets are really fun and very versatile if you would like one. There's only a couple left of the large ones, and I don't know when they'll be restocked. So if you would like one, I'd recommend getting it sooner than later, especially with Mother's Day coming up. I have one that says like best mom ever. That would be cute. That would be cute. Look at this dark green. Is it not just stunning? Oh, I love it so much. So much. All right, now I'm gonna see what that one says, because now I'm wondering what it says. All right, these are all the alphabet, numbers, things with words on them, etc. And they're backwards, so what is that one? Oh, best teacher. Okay, okay. Happy New Year. That one's big. I can see it. What's that one? Oh, that's best dad, which means that would be cute in a locket, wouldn't it? That would be cute. Yeah. I'm gonna make that and see what it would look like, because I think it would be cute. All right. Y'all asked for a maple leaf, and I answered. This is a wax seal sticker, and that is a beautiful maple leaf. And then I'm just gonna like outline a little bit and make it so you can tell that it's on there, but I don't think I want to color it. We're gonna see how it comes out, and then maybe we'll color it if we don't like it, because this has been a forced science afternoon, which is my favorite. All right, so I put 3 little lines in the middle and 1 on top, and it looks like this. I wonder if I should do more lines. I feel like it needs more lines. There. Like that. That way it's colored, but not all the way, so you can still see the colors underneath. What do you think? I hope he loves it. Thanks, Leaf. I absolutely hope he loves it. And happy birthday to him, because his birthday is right next to mine then, right? Is it soon? Yeah, I feel like that's nice. That came out nice. Okay, now this, I don't know what color to make this. Maybe like watermelon, because it has shimmer in it. Purple. This is lilac, which is my favorite flower. Oh, how about pink opal instead of white? Something to lighten it up, but still be in the vein of what we're going for. What do you think? Do you think it needs pink, more pink? Oh, I have these. Let's put some of that in. From what we just made. Which reminds me, you don't want any that has marker on it to be melted. So we'll take that out of there. Get rid of that. Hi, welcome. We're trying to get to 26 likes and we're pretty close. So if you are new here and you could like the stream, I would be most grateful. We're making this that says Best Mom and seeing if I can fit it inside a locket and if it would be cute, because I feel like it would. So I'm just looking into it. We got a whole month here. That's awesome, Lee. That's awesome. Oh, I love that. I love when that stuff happens. Like the other day when the wax seal sticker of the day jumped out and like nominated itself, and then it was a snowflake, and I was like, no more of that weather. That's crazy. And it was sleeting and stuff. Okay, so this is looking promising. The difference between the lockets and the stickers are that the stickers are a lot larger than the lockets charms. So I have to like try not to pour it like a sticker, which is difficult to remember. So usually if you see me making stickers, which are like a million videos that I have that I never remember to post, I'll sit here and it'll be like this. Because I'm like trying to remind myself not to make like the world's giant, most large sticker ever. Just a little one. That's extra. And it's pretty. Hi, Vincent. Welcome. Every Monday I stream at 1 o'clock. Welcome, welcome. No more gloomy weather. Yes, we manifested the sunshine today. And always. Okay, so we made this today to try and make it, because I can't take it anymore. If it keeps going, I'm getting out of here. And you might be like, Erica, you were just on vacation. I was, and it rained almost the whole time. So I need sunshine. Okay, back on track. I'll put that there so that I don't hurt myself. This looks like gum. Anyway, this is cute and the color scheme is good. I like it. Exactly, Leaf. Thank goodness. All right, this is cute. But it's too big for the locket. I already know that. So am I able to fix it on stream? I don't know. Maybe, but probably not. It's like a whole surgical procedure that I do. Which I don't usually do live because it's a lot. It takes me a really long time usually to make these. I just don't want y'all to think that it does. You know what I mean? But it does. Anyway, so that's what we're up to. We're making things for science. And if you like science experiments and if you love love, then you are in the right place, because TreasuredLetter is a small business with a lot of love. Sending love all around the world. Okay, so this is too big, but we're going to torch it and see if it gets a little bit smaller, but it might also get bigger. Who knows? Not me. And now we wait. But yes, Jody's right. I stream every night at 10:30 except Mondays, which are at 1. And that's right now. So that's what we're up to. And if you're new here, hello. I'm Erica. I own TreasuredLetter. And I am very fortunate to be able to make poetry and stickers and lockets. And I've designed merch on the website too. There's like t-shirts and sweatshirts and hats and like a cute mug and like a travel mug and stuff. So anyway, I'm very lucky to be able to do that. So I absolutely positively love what I do. And I'm grateful for y'all being here. Hello. Yes, I'm more like tame during the day because I'm not awake yet. I can 100% say that. Because when you see me at 10:30 p.m., I am awake because I'm like a nocturnal little bat. So when you see me now, this is just usually like my chill, like I'm like hyper focused and making orders, and then I like stream in the middle and then go back to being hyper focused and making orders. So so you're just seeing me like if you happen upon a deer in the forest. That's me at 1 in the afternoon, just kind of staring at you and then slowly going back into the forest. But when you see me at night, like that's my like real personality because I'm awake. But everyone in my life told me that I didn't have a work-life balance because I stream every single night and that was like too much. And I was like, nah. So my compromise was that I stream 7 days a week, but I take off one night. I like what I do. Anyway, so that's the truth. That's what you see. To me, this is morning time, and you're gonna be like, it's 2 in the afternoon, Erica, get it together. But like, I cannot, y'all, I cannot. But we're currently making something to see if it will work. Will it be perfect? I have no idea, but probably not, because it's like live and it's a difficult thing to make, but we're trying anyway. And it's cute, so hopefully it works. So we did this two-toned sticker. Can you like the bottom is red and so I was really proud of this, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous, stunning, magnificent. But it takes forever. And it's really hard to do. So making a regular sticker and then coloring it is usually what I prefer, because I think they're both gorgeous. And I didn't really color match them, but if I did, you'd know, and it would be, yeah. But I think they're both beautiful, so I'm happy that we succeeded in our science experiment, because that's difficult. All right, so with the lockets, I have to make them so that they're not too stuck in there where you're like, you know, like they have to be able to come out easily. But they can't be too easy where like it's constantly spinning, like it can't stay upright because it's too small. So this is perfect. Is it going to fit? Yes. Can you see a little bit there because it's a wax seal? Yeah. But like I said, it can't be perfect when I'm making it live, because the ones that I make take literal like an hour. So don't worry about that. But this came out really nice, and I think it's a testament to show that the lockets are a really nice Mother's Day gift. If you would like one, I can make one like this for the mother figure in your life. And I hope that they like it. All right, I'm going to do gold on everything except the rose. The rose will be rose gold for obvious reasons. I do not stay up and pull all-nighters, because then I'm even more confused with my schedule, and I'll be grumpy, and nobody wants a grumpy Erica. So I try my best to sleep. Ta-da! It's a rose gold rose, and then everything else is gold, and it says best mom. Night-night. There's only a couple of the large lockets left, so if you would like one, check out TreasuredLetter.com. I can't put it in there yet, because if you look at mine, there's a bunch of little dots on it. That's because I put it in while the markers are still wet. Because I use mine as a size guide, so that when I put it in yours, it's perfect. There's no fingerprints. It fits perfect. It looks nice. I like gift wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like, so mine has to be the one. It's covered in marker. But yours would not be. Yours would not be. But I am. Like there's marker all over my fingers right now. So, yeah. That doesn't count. Thanks, Vincent. Locks are perfect if you're perfect. Thank you. yeah, I'm wound up at night. Yes. Yes. So then at 10:30 on my one night off, which is this evening, I'm like, well, I gotta, and Dan's like, go to bed. And then I'm just like, okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can sleep right now. Yeah. And then I like read a full novel. 'Cause I cannot, but that's okay. So today's goal was $20 in sales or donations. And while we didn't make that, we'll try again tomorrow. But today we got like halfway to our goal, right? Our goal was 26. So we got more than halfway to our goal. Why did it take me that long to do the math? Don't worry about that. So we got more than halfway. So that's pretty good, I think, for an afternoon stream. Thanks, Vincent. That's really kind. I'm gonna cry, y'all. I cannot with you. Thank you. That was unexpected. I mean, it's unexpected every time, but that was unexpected. Thank you, is what I meant. Rewind. When I get really flustered with like my loved ones and I just flail around, I'm like, let's start over. Let's start over. And that's what that was. Anyway, thank you so much. We're gonna do, I've knocked this over 3 times. Let's put this over here for the rest of the stream. Anyway, so this is a recap of what we made. Thank you. That was so thoughtful. That was so thoughtful. Okay, so we made these 2. And I do think that I should not cut them out because they are very tiny without the, like, they're very small stickers. So like I can do it, but I think it looks better when it's like this than like tiny. Do you know what I mean? I like this. So now we know, but we can make them this way and that's fun. Then we made a calico cat with the little toe beans and I love it. Orange, copper, white, like a burnt orange, regular orange, coffee, copper. Just really pretty cat paw. Then I tried to usher in some sunshine into our lives for various reasons. That's what this is. I love that the cheeks are little stars. I think it's just the cutest thing ever and a very adorable way to incorporate stars into the stamp. And then this is a maple leaf. Someone asked for one and I just feel like it's really cute. And I tried to draw in the like lines and everything. I missed one, so I put it up there. So, but not color in the whole leaf because I thought it had really pretty colors on it. But if you outline it or draw some lines on it like that, it makes it more noticeable from a distance that there's something on it, do you know? Versus leaving it uncolored. And then if I broke that, I will sob. Please hold. Still good. Oh my God. This handle is, I gotta put that, I keep breaking them. Anyway, everything is okay. But that scared me. All right, and then we made this one, which says Best Mom, and it is dry now, so you can see that I made it for a locket so that it's a cute locket for someone to wear should they so desire. If you would like this one or one like it, it's TreasuredLetter.com. This is an unreleased charm. It says Best Mom, but you can always write in that you'd like this one for Mother's Day charm if you would like. But that is what we've made today. and I stayed for longer than usual, and I thought that was fun. So this is what I usually keep in my locket lately because I don't know, I'm feeling it. But you can keep whatever stamp you like in yours. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks to Vincent, that was real kind, for your donation. And thanks to Jody for being here, and Leaf, and everyone else. I am most grateful, and I hope that you have a magnificent day. I take Monday nights off, but Tuesday I'm on at 10:30 p.m. on TikTok, and then Wednesday I'm back on YouTube. So I will see you then, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. And I did update the link tree, like some of y'all had asked. So it has like the P.O. box, my website, a contact button, donation buttons, and a wish list. I think that's it. But the Etsy site I still have, in case people only use Etsy, but I do have my own website, so that's like at the top. And then it'll show like merch and lockets and poetry and things like that. So it's like a long list, and I don't know if I made it too long, but I was excited. So I did that. I hope that helps, because some of y'all had questions, where to find me, how to reach me, etc., etc. And that's how. So it's a link tree on my channel page. So thank you very much for being here. Have a lovely day, and love to you all. I was going to say sweet dreams. I mean, I still want you to have sweet dreams. It's just, it's 2:22. Make a wish though. That's a lucky number. Love y'all. I made a wish for you, and I hope that it comes true. Have a great day. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being lovely. Stay tuned for a sticker of the day video. Love ya. Bye. See you later.